Okay, and we are live. My name is Addison Rust. I am currently on the goal to becoming a personal fitness trainer. And so for today's video, we're going to be focusing on the most simple pull movement ever. I know a lot of people ego lift on this movement, but we are going to be focusing on just a normal bicep curl, right? So basically, the muscles that are working in this exercise are the biceps brachii, which would be your specifically targeted muscle, and then obviously the opposite part of the bicep would be the tricep, and then it's working a little bit of the front delt, just a little bit. It's a little activated. Okay, so we'll start off how to do this exercise. Okay, so first you'll grab your dumbbells, right? I got 15s just for the video. So you want to have the weights right by your side, next to your hips, right? Shoulders are locked. Shoulders are locked into your body, right? So I'm not moving anywhere. They're like into my body. I like to sometimes place them on my lats, like that, right? But make sure that there's just make sure that they are just as close to your body as possible. Like you're tightening it to your you're gluing it to your body, basically. Sorry. Okay, so basically bicep curl. You have the weights by your side. Okay, you want to you can do them both at a time, so it'd be like this, or you can do them one at a time. I like to do one at a time because I feel like it's better for me. It's just personal preference, okay? But alternating, you have the dumbbell here. As your shoulder is still glued to your body, you twist the dumbbell, and then you bring it all the way up to your front delt, okay? Bring it down, and then you're twisting towards the bottom. Same thing with the other arm. All the way to your front delt. As you're coming down, twist it back to your hip. Same thing with doing them both at the same time. Shoulders locked in place. Turn to my front delt area. And twist towards the bottom. So that's pretty much basically the easiest thing. I know a lot of people just keep it right here because they want to keep the constant tension on your biceps. It's really just personal preference. It's the same thing, but you're not twisting right here. You're just keeping the weight right here, right? Okay. So I would say one way to make this a little easier is you can use the preacher curl machine, because machines necessarily make it easier for you rather than free weight. So a preacher curl at like a Planet Fitness would be where you have the sitting, and then you have the little mat that's facing this way, right? And you have your elbows on the mat, and you're just curling with there's like a little straight bar. You just have your hands on there and you're curling. I feel like that would be an easier way. I would feel like one way to make this a little harder is if you have a bench. So like you have a normal bench, flat bench. You set it at an incline, like what we talked about last time, at a 45-degree angle, 30 to 45, right? And then you have your arms hanging. Same thing. You're just curling. So that way you're not using momentum with your shoulders. You're not going like this. I also know another way that would be a little harder is if I don't have a bench here personally, but if you have the bench a little higher than incline, so that would be 60 degrees, I believe. And then you have your knees on the bottom rest, right? And then you're over it. Your chest is over the top of the bench where your head would be, and you're doing spider curls. So you're doing arms are hanging off. That would be another way how to make that harder. But I feel like I feel like a way to make it easier is either preacher curl or cables. Any machinery work, because it also kind of helps assist you if you're not able to complete the full rep, rather than free weight if you're just gonna go right here and then machine would kind of help you with that. But I hope y'all enjoyed. That is basically the concept of the bicep curls. You can also do hammer curls as well. Same thing, but don't rotate. Keep it right here. Okay, and that'll make your bicep look more fuller. But other than that, it also work your forearms as well. But other than that, that's it. And hope y'all guys enjoyed. And peace out.